You're watching WMAR 2 News.
The bill that would double the fine for illegal dumping in Baltimore City has been passed by City Council. I'm Christian Schaefer with your afternoon headlines. Right now, that fine's $500. The Neighbors Against Predatory Dumping Act would increase that to $1,000 for a first offense. And the law would apply not only to people who dump trash illegally, but also to anyone who authorizes or instructs them to do that.
We really believe it's going to take an all-in effort, and the Neighbors Against Predatory Dumping Act is just one part of a larger effort to stem the tide of trash and illegal dumping in our city.
So that bill passed in City Council last night. It now heads to the desk of Baltimore City Mayor Brandon Scott. And there's a new proposal that would address the damage done to neighborhoods in West Baltimore by the construction of the so-called Highway to Nowhere. Its official name is the Franklin-Mulberry Expressway, and it was built half a century ago as part of what was then the plan to extend I-70 into Baltimore's downtown business district. Environmental opposition stopped construction, but more than 1,000 homes and businesses had already been demolished, some 1,500 people displaced, and that massive ditch was already cut through West Baltimore, where it remains to this day.
It meant that you were confined. This became a dividing point for people who oftentimes traverse these neighborhoods back and forth. When this started and when it was completed and up until today, it was a boundary.
Members of Congress from Maryland, including Kwasi Mfume, held a news conference there at the Highway to Nowhere on Monday to call for measures that would spend some $15 billion over 5 years to revitalize that area and other projects like it in 8 other cities across the country.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Hey there, Maryland. Happy Tuesday. We have a lot of sunshine in store for today, all courtesy of high pressure building in from the west. So that's going to lead to more sunshine throughout the afternoon hours. Temperatures are expected to climb above normal. Our average high for this time of year is 76 degrees. I'm thinking we're going to be near that 80-degree mark today, and we're going to be hitting that around 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. Still keeping a lot of that sunshine around throughout the early evening hours, with temperatures steadily dropping back down into the lower 70s as we head around 9 to 10 o'clock. Heating up as we head into the middle of the work week. 85 degrees for your high tomorrow, upper 80s near 90 degrees for Thursday and Friday, and then temperatures trend a little bit warmer heading into the upcoming weekend with continued dry time.
Meteorologist Stevie Daniels, thanks very much. Stay with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news weather on the go, you can download the WMAR2 News app. It is in the App Store, or follow us on social media at WMAR2 News. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.